Hey, it's Verity here. Welcome to my YouTube channel and blog, Pretty Little Button, where I make paper crafting tutorials for the everyday crafter. Today I'm going to take a look at the new Catherine Pooler inks that are being released. So these 4 inks are the first inks in the Beach Retreat collection that Catherine Pooler is releasing. They are in the Spa collection, so this is the more muted tones of colours within Catherine Pooler's inks. Now I did some swatches on Instagram on my reels, so if you haven't seen them, check out my social media and you can see those blending there, and I've just combined some simple colours. I'm going to use these colours now with a variety of different ones just to give you a bit of inspiration and to see how well they pair with other colours. So the first one I'm going to use is Cove Blue, and I'm first of all pairing this with some pinks and purples to create a lovely blend. The first colour I went in with was Rose Petals, and I'm just using a circular motion with a foam tool to ink blend onto a tag. Now this tag I've used is a Waffle Flower die, and I really like the size of this because you can get a good amount of blending and see how well it goes, and then you can put them on a ring to swatch them. So the next ink colour I then blended the Rose Petals into is a Sangria. So this is a lovely sort of dark magenta fuchsia purple. Then I'm using one of the newer inks, so this is the Cove Blue. This is a lovely rich blue. It's got a lovely muted tone to it, being in the Spa collection, but it's lighter than the Juniper Mist, and it does blend beautifully into the Juniper Mist. One of the combinations I did on Instagram was Juniper Mist into Cove Blue and then into Tranquil. So this next combination I am using the Tranquil, which is a lovely soft pale blue. It's got a bit more of a purpley tinge to it compared to Stone Blue. And then I'm blending this into Sugared Lavender, which is a lovely muted soft purple pink. And this beautifully blends into that Tranquil. Now this colour combination, I thought when I created it, would make a beautiful ink blended winter night sky, sort of a dusky evening sky. So this is a great colour combo to keep in mind for your winter cards when you start creating them. The last colour I went in with was Queen for a Day, which is a beautiful dark muted rich purple, and it blends beautifully into the Sugared Lavender. I'll show these all later on once I've completed them, because they do dry back and smooth out. So the next combo is using one of the greens, the sort of blue greens that are released in the Beach Retreat, and this is Seaglass. First of all, I'm using a chiffon. Now chiffon is in the Party collections. The Party collection is the Bright Inks line from Catherine Pooler, whereas most of the colours I've used and the new colours that have come out are in the Spa collection, which is the muted tones. You don't necessarily tend to mix the Spa and the Party together, but remember, in crafting and art, it's all up to you. It's your decision what you want to do. But generally, those kind of don't necessarily mix as well because you've got a bright with a muted. However, I really loved how this turned out because you've got that lovely muted tones of the greens into this bright, vibrant yellow at the end. So I blended chiffon into Seaglass, and then I'm using eucalyptus, which is quite a sort of army green almost, but it pairs really well. Perhaps in the future, if I were to do this colour combo again, I might go in with a slightly darker colour than eucalyptus, maybe spruce, and that would work just as well. This almost creates sort of a tropical vibe with the Seaglass into that yellow, and as I say, if you did go in with the spruce, you get that darker colour up the top, again sort of mimicking that tropical feel. And then the last colour combination I've done for today is using the Bay Breeze, which is the darker blue-green that they've released in the Beach Retreat inks. So again, I'm using a yellow. This time I am using Lemongrass, and it's not a sort of colour I go up to often, but when I created this colour combination, I really loved how Lemongrass looked, and especially blending into that Bay Breeze. Again, you're getting sort of almost a muted toned tropical vibe with this colour combination, and I topped it off with some Juniper Mist at the top, giving it that dark intensity. And as I say, it makes me think of tropics, it makes me think of kind of parrots, so it's a really great blend for that tropical feel when you're creating any of your cards. I also blended another colour combination on Instagram for the blue-green, so that was Seafoam, Seaglass and Bay Breeze. And here I'm just showing you all of the colour combinations after the inks have dried into the cardstock. They obviously dry back slightly paler, but they also smooth out and you get that beautiful soft blend. As said, these are releasing from Catherine Poole on the 12th of May. So if you are a Stamper member, you can get these a day early. It's 12 noon for the 11th of May Eastern Time. If you're part of the general public, you can access them on the 12th of May at 9 AM Eastern Time. I do have some affiliate links in the description box below, should you wish to shop through them at no extra cost to you. If you're new here, why not think about subscribing, and you can also check out some more inspiration on my channel. Until next time, happy crafting!